So guys, this is the F2 sprint race. It's at the Hugaroring. As you can see, we're starting from the back. We're in 14th. That's because we didn't take part in the feature race. So as you get onto the grid, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 lights. And away we go. Get a little bit bogged down at the start. There's all sorts going on ahead of us. Nyari's put Smithy in the wall already. Fred's ghosting, so that shouldn't be too much. We're cautious going into here. There's a lot going on our inside. So we're going to try and take that. But we get barged on. We get barged out. So we started 14th. We've ended the first corner 14th. But we'll go through Fred now. There's still a load of contact. I think Karma's gone around there. Still loads of contact. Metcalf's going in the wall. As we head up the hill for the first time. So P11. And so you can just see from the replay of that here. We're of course right at the back in Sean Galliel's car. Apologies if I've butchered that. So you can already see there's people in the wall. We can go through Fred, that's fine. We're quite cautious. There's a few people storming up the inside. And that's why we ended up losing position there. Luckily we didn't lose a front wing end plate or anything like that. And as we started going down the hill, great view that is. You can see Scammers already spun and there's some bits of rear wing flying everywhere.
Alright, we're looking good so far.
So we're now behind Keith and Yari. We're in P11. As they bang wheels going into the chicane. Such a tight track and so difficult to get past. I think I've got the pace to get past both of these. But it's so tight trying to get around, and I've got to be mindful of Scammer or recovery drive behind us as well. As we take a look at Keith, we are closing but not enough to try and stick it up the inside there. He takes a strange line, so he looks to go in the hairpin, but again I'm quite cautious about my front wing. So we nearly get a massive snap of oversteer there, nearly been it, and Scammer's right behind us now, so he's recovered quite quickly. The saloon post the fastest lap. So no DRS yet, of course, we're just only on the second lap still. You can see from the minimap I'm already losing time to those that are in front. Let's get another snap of oversteer, too heavy on the loud pedal. Take a bit of a wide line there and Scammer has a little look. Run wide there as well. Whack a downforce following other cars. Yellow flag somewhere in front of us. That's recovered quite quickly, turn green. I think that's a piece of rear wing that we just ran over. So Keith has a look into the chicane. Yet again they bang wheels. Can we get a run on Keith? We got the inside line, we're a bit cautious, so Keith swoops around the outside. But we need to get past Keith and Yari quite quickly, because we've got Scammer right behind us. No ERS in these cars, of course, so you haven't even got that little boost coming out of a corner. Scammer's harassing us behind us now as well. Yet again we run wide, we take too much curb and Scammer's going to try and go on the inside of us. He's got the inside line, we've given him enough space to hit the apex. Oh, but he gets a snap of oversteer as well. We get much better drive out, so we should be able to defend that. And we're ahead then, so we can take a normal racing line through turn 2. So we've lost quite a bit of time just fighting here. My own fault, I didn't take part in the sprint race, so obviously I start at the back. And of course so difficult to overtake the Hugaroring. The track limits are quite harsh on this game. I don't think that exceeded track limits whatsoever. As Keith's got to the back of Nyari now. I think he's got a run in Nyari here actually. As Keith sticks it on the inside of Nyari, he spins. That's one more place gained. Yellow flag, I think he'll recover, there won't be a safety car, so that's one place gained. We're in the top 10 now. DRS of course on this lap now as well, so we'll have a run on Nyari going up the straight. And Skarma may even run on us as well.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
So Nyari goes defensive. We're not going to get past there. We'll try and round the outside. We'll get DRS again. He blocks us, so we'll try on the outside. Daniel Ricciardo and Lewis Hamilton style. But I don't think we've got enough traction. But we do get a much better drive going up the hill. We're on the inside of the chicane. Try and give Nyari as much weight as possible. We bang wheels. No harm done there, I don't think. Scam will get through as well. So you can just see from the replay here as we enter the chicane. I try and give enough space. Yeah, two bang wheels, but it's a clean racing move in my view. And so by lap 6 we're on the back of Saloon now. He started from pole. And he's also got Smithy ahead of him, so this could be a good opportunity here to get at least top 7 and see where we go from there. Runs a little bit wide there. We've still got Skarma all over the back of us. This means Laverick puts in a fastest lap of 1:29. We get a much better run and Saloon does out of that corner. We've got DRS. We've got a better run than Skarma behind us as well. So we're up to the inside as we go down into turn 1. Well, the benefit of that is if you get DRS obviously on the straight, you also get it coming out of the first corner. So if you've done the overtake by then, you can also pull away. But we go wide there, but Saloon isn't quite close enough. As a yellow card somewhere, I think Skarma's gone off. So that gives us a break from that pressure coming from behind us, as we're going to chase Smithy down now. And Smithy touches the curb, but he's off. We avoid the back end of him. So by turn 6 we've gained 2 positions there.
That's P7. You've moved
So
into
P7. And so you can just see as we're going up the hill, we're behind Smithy. He touches that horrible curb on the inside and he's gone round. We take avoiding action but we get past him. And so by lap 10 we've earned a 3-second penalty by now, but we're behind Matty, who's got front wing damage, and RSW's just up the road as well, so maybe a chance at P5, but obviously I'd have to make up 3 seconds once I've passed them as well. And yet again, exceeding track limits is ridiculous on this track. The option we pick on for this league is realistic, but I mean that doesn't seem realistic whatsoever. So we're going to chase Matty down now. So I think looking at the mini-map and look at what's ahead of me, the best I can hope for here is P5, which is fine considering I started from the back. So we'll get DRS on Matty as we come onto lap 11. I don't think we're quite close enough to do anything with it though. Broke a bit too late on the first corner, so Matty's Oh, and I oversteered quite a bit. Luckily I held on to that before spinning. So I'm running out of laps here to make a move if I'm going to. You can tell Marty's got wing damage and much quicker than me, especially through the quicker corners. The left-handers. Not quite brave enough to have a move on the chicane there. And I can't understand why I didn't get a warning for that bit if I was getting warnings for everything else. But it's good pace at the moment. We seem to go faster as the laps go on. Been interested to see where I'd finish if I'd have started in, you know, up front a little bit and didn't have the battles at the start of the race. So we'll get DRS on Matty this time. We're a little bit closer, but still don't think we're close enough. If I was feeling a bit braver, I may have made a move there, but we get a better run out of the first corner than Matty, so we're going to close up to him again. But again, we're still not quite close enough. And in the dirty air, the Prem, I'm struggling for front end grip. I get much better drive than Matty out of the corners, but it's so difficult to make an overtake. We look a lot quicker than Matty there though. We're going to get a run on him. We're side by side, we're in front of him as we get to the corner. So that's that, so we'll need to make a 3-second gap now. We're not going to catch Chris in 4th, so P5 is the best we can hope for. But we need to get on with it. So you can see Matty, with his broken wing, doesn't get a good run out of that corner. We just carry a load more speed. By the time the other corner comes ahead of us, we're there. So on the last lap, we've got RSW ahead of us. Missed the braking point slightly, getting a bit impatient, so I'm too heavy on the throttle. But I definitely think we're quicker here than RSW. But we've got a 6-second penalty now, so at the moment it's P7 unless something extraordinary happens. We've got a great run on RSW here, we're on his outside. Oh, he puts us on the grass. Ooh, that was a bit naughty. I'll have to look back and see if he moved in the braking, but there was the space there and then the gap suddenly closed. So it looks as though with our penalty we'll finish P7. Unless something extraordinary happens. I'm not going to start pushing people off the road in front of me just to win. That's not the kind of driver I am. But so Laverick 1 wins, followed by Mini Laverick, followed by Rob in 3rd, Chris in 4th. That looks sealed now. So it looks like we're in 7th because of our penalties. Run wide there. Race over. On the road P6, may have been a P5. We would have been a P5 if there was one more lap, but we probably wouldn't have made 3 seconds up. Well, 6 seconds to RSW and 3 seconds to Marty. So that's the end of the race. Win driver of the day though for our drive from the back. Which isn't too shabby. Started 14th, got up to 7th. Probably could have done a little bit more actually without the game's penalties. There's Laverick on the podium. Mini Laverick in 2nd, Rob in 3rd. And that's how it finishes. So results of the weekend, we were in 10th, but that's because we didn't take part in the feature race. Thanks guys for watching.